I am the Reverend Dr. Regena Thomas, the Director of Human, Civil, and Women's Rights at the AFT. I have been assigned your moderator for today, and please let me offer my welcome and thanks that you would come in this opportunity to hear this wonderful dialogue. To those of you who are listening on your new media devices, we have a hashtag that you can feel free to follow us, and that is at hashtag segregated schools. Hashtag segregated schools. Feel free to shout us out throughout this conversation. You have been given cards, and we ask that you address any and all questions that you have on those cards, and a staff will pick them up and hand them to us. If you need more cards, please make sure you identify yourself, and we'll make sure that you get cards. We want to make sure that this is a wholesome dialogue. We have great experts that will speak to you, but we're also interested in your conversations. And so, are we ready to get started? Somebody got to talk back. Are we ready to get started? Okay, yeah, I know you got a good lunch and don't like to eat with your mouth full, but I am a very engaging person. I am lively and full of activity, okay? And I am a Methodist preacher, and it's Lent today, so I am about to just do what I do, amen? So we come today and we have some guests. You have their bios in your folders when you came in, and so I'm going to assume that you can take a look at it, and I will just address them by a sentence of their bio as I introduce all of them. And so I want to thank each one of them for taking out of their schedules, from coming from their homes here today to engage in this wonderful conversation. As they say, when all planes get up in the air, if you are not here for the where we live and where we learn, how should we address the effects of residential segregation by race and class of American schools? You got about 20 seconds to get off this plane because we are about to go up, amen. And so we are joined here today with Kimberly Goet, is a professor in and the chair of the Department of Sociology at Temple University. Give her a shout out. Everybody give her a hand clap. Okay, good, yeah. Richard Rothstein is a research associate of the Economic Policy Institute. Richard, everybody give him a clap. That's what I'm talking about. Amy Ellen Schwartz. And Amy is the Daniel Patrick Monahan Professor of Public Affairs at the Maxwell School at Syracuse University and the Director of the Institute for Education and Social Policy at New York University. Give her a round of applause. We have another Amy joining us today. Amy Stuart Wales is a professor of sociology and education and the coordinator of public policy at Columbia University's Teachers College. Everybody give Amy. And I am going to start at my far left with Amy Stuart Wales. Amy, as we engage in this dialogue of I'll start, okay, they giving me instructions a little different. I apologize. I'm slow, but I will get it, amen.